Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, how y'all doing? My name is Young D. Nice to meet you. If you like banger videos like
Is
this
it
one and want more banger
over?
videos like this one, please subscribe and turn
Hello?
on your post notifications for me. For the people that do know
Anybody
me, like I said,
here?
appreciate all the love and support. Without
Base
further
is
ado,
stopped.
let's get straight to
I
it.
should check outside.
Um, not gonna lie, one of my altars slimed me out, bro. Slimed me out. Kind of took our supplies, yada yada. And now, I went
Ah,
to the
shit.
room.
We're
I
still in the
guess I
storm.
don't know what happened. I don't know if they cloned me or what. And I woke up, and now I'm all by myself, all
What the
alone.
hell?
And look, I'm outside. My ship is not even there. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. We're about to find out together. The interlude. I'm gonna go see somebody.
Hey, someone's there. Wait,
Sir,
am I
please.
losing my mind? Damn it.
Like you're just watching me, man.
What was that?
Is that a baby?
Hey, is that a baby? What's going on here?
Bro, it's like we're in Dune, bro.
I recognize this.
I don't even know this is the last
They're no
mission.
good. Hear that? No good!
Can't be bothered, man. But hey, man, can you stop disappearing and let me know something? They can jump on the
Mom,
Oh,
no matter what I do, you're gone.
Maybe you should have run faster.
What the hell? What? What is all this? What's going on?
Relax. I can explain everything.
Are you?
Yes, I am you.
ball,
Is
baby.
this a dream?
No, Jan. You just woke up. Remember?
So that was real.
But where am I? Still in the base or somewhere else?
You're right here. Where else would you be? The better question is, why are you here?
To find a way out.
I just wanted to find a way out. I thought that maybe if I changed...
Change? You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that?
I'm not my father.
Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
I wasn't waiting for a miracle. I chose to turn to science. That's a huge difference.
Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do?
My altar's
My
proof.
choices are real. My altars are proof of that.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Why are you
why are
doing
you
that?
doing that?
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what if business. Using your altars to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that?
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy.
Y'all niggas was laughing in my face, huh? Oh, what a mom.
Lena,
Oh,
is that you?
mine.
It was a mistake. Why didn't you fight for us? We weren't meant for each other.
I tried.
What is going on with me?
I guess we were meant for each other, according to the bot now.
It's over.
We weren't.
Lena!
Oh, what the? Nigga, are you about to jump?
Don't go! Wait!
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
Yeah, now I can see your
You
whole
again.
face.
Come here to make fun of my failures.
Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
I can still fix things with Lena.
Then what are you doing on the wrong side of a precipice? Can't you see you were never good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner's son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job in a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your altars. Don't you think any one of them would be better for her?
She fell in love with the person I was, not with who I could have been.
Love. Such a big word. Was it real love, though? Can you even tell what's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else. A version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
What a ridiculous thought.
No more ridiculous than the other thoughts you've had about yourself. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
Alright, man. Stop trying to run away from me. I need answers. Like, how do I get out of here?
Hey! Please, don't go!
Oh my god, literally attack on fire.
What the fuck? No!
Back on Parody Island.
Where are you going? Hey, you.
Bitch, I thought someone was gonna be right behind me. Damn, sorry, Molly.
Such losers, you son! You can do it! You're not cut out to fail this! I beat the shit out of you! I don't quit now! Help me! Run faster! I'm suffocating! I need air! Help!
Oh, wow.
Help me! I need air! Help! I'm suffocating! I need air!
Help me! This is your captain! Open the door! Please! Don't let me die!
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
Why did I survive and not any one of them?
Someone had to.
All this time, and I still don't understand what happened.
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
Wow.
I think the corporation is up to something. Maybe they're secretly sabotaging missions that land on planets with rubidium.
What would they do that for?
Well, maybe they have more interest in searching for rubidium than actually finding it. They're doing great business on these missions, getting government funding and bringing back all sorts of resources. Solving the hunger problem isn't really anything they'd be interested in.
I don't think you really believe that. You see, I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away.
What answers? What are you talking about?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To bring back rubidium. At all costs.
That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
And it was.
Wow.
Yes. The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it.
Corporate.
You always did. But you are so focused on your mistakes.
Because I feel that I can learn from
Learn, man.
and figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a
And
lot
now,
of different
I
decisions in
gave
your
the
life,
corporate
but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
Like what? Letting my altar split?
Maybe conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Find and follow your disobedient side. You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light.
Light? What light?
Okay,
Hey.
okay. Wow, these niggas said, you know what? Send them all to a random planet. Let's see which one survives. Whoever survives, they are the ones that have the problem. Yeah. Look at a piece of the problem computer.
Finally, he woke up.
Wow. Talk to me, scientist.
Looks like I'm back. It does. And you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program.
No. I think you did everything right.
So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
Yes.
Yeah, to be honest,
I know now.
everything's different. Just not the way I expected.
So, what happened?
I met myself. Another one?
No, not like you. He was me, but he knew things. Things I probably always knew, but didn't see somehow. It's called the subconscious, Jan.
Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting.
I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here?
Yeah. We should look for the rebels.
The rebels. Do you really believe they're still alive?
If the tech can make it, no one will.
My subconscious seems to believe it.
Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base. He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you? The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light?
Doesn't the Tur emit any light?
Probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end... Wait a minute.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Tell me.
Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection.
Oh, now you're confusing me.
That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system.
What is
It
that,
can be
EMP?
switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it.
And follow it.
Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm, and the Tur vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius.
Oh, you never doubted that, did you?
You gain a new perspective. You had a long, hard talk with yourself about your past choices, looking for a way out of a blind alley. You learned that instead of trying to be perfect, you can accept decisions you regret and open up to whatever they lead you. Okay. Set the base navigation system to track the light source. Okay. Basically just saying, hey, I'm human. Nobody's perfect. You don't have to make the perfect choices. There is no such thing as a perfect choice. You are who you are. To follow the light. Okay. Let's move on up before we go. Oh, I see the light.
We're out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked.
Our idea?
Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we?
Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle?
We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
Now we're on Act 3. Now it's time to get to work. Contact Earth. Talk to the upset alter. Who's upset? Scientist, was it you? Okay, it's not you. The botanist. It has to be you.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, look at that photo. I'm surprised you took it. They told us to take things that bring back happy memories. I hoped this memory would cheer me up in hard times.
I forgot because our
Remember the day
supplies
this
scattered
picture was
around the whole
taken?
planet.
I already had a massive crush on Lena. Thanks, man. That's a lovely gift.
Hey, man. Better not be no stains on it, bro. Another person I wanted to talk to. Botanist. Refiner.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. No way! Is that my old pipe? Yeah, and it sure is old. I didn't use it often after high school, to be honest. That's why it looks better than I remembered. I used it a lot. It inspired so many crazy ideas for fixing the world. Thank you.
Nice. Talk to an alter is clearly upset. I should talk to him before he starts acting out. Hey, you said talk to him before he acts out. Who acts out? That's the person I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, well, everybody still needs to go back. Doctor. Go back to the botanist. Scientist. And I don't think that's it for now. Bro, which altar is upset? Game of old.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Hey, bro, chill on that. Chill on that. Medium storage. Why are you all the way down there?
I don't know. Seems too little.
Alright, well, I don't know who to talk to. But, anyways, let's get to work. Gotta contact her. Alright, I'm back, Gang Squad. Had to take a break. It's still obviously a continuation of episode 11. You already know what happened. We got slimed out, and now it's time to get our life back. As you can see, we learned a lesson, ladies and gentlemen. We learned a lesson. What is that lesson? We don't know yet, but as I can see, it's like a puzzle piece. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 pieces of the puzzle. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that I can fit into. I'm pretty sure now everything I do is really what matters. It's really what's going to take place and really will determine what ending I should have. So I feel like anything I do right now is going to be way more important than what it was before I got to this point. Anyway, let's lock in, ladies and gentlemen. We got to talk. Actually, I don't know who the upset altar is. If I look at everybody else, you know, it's like he seems frightened, which is understandable. Looks like he is feeling okay. He looks confused and probably a little scared. I mean, everybody's kind of decent. Maybe the doctor, you know, was 7 hours of work, but we're fine. Anyways, we got to contact Earth. Agatha.
Hello? This is Jan Dolsky.
Jan, you're alive. Well, thank goodness. We'd lost hope completely. Now, let's get you out of there. I want a full rundown of the situation.
Well, there was a sandstorm and all kinds of trouble. But I'm back online, and I think I'm finally at my destination. Are you in charge of the rescue now?
Yes, I am. Dr. Maxwell will not be a problem anymore. He's been discharged from his duties with immediate effect.
What about Lucas?
Mr. Pena displayed a reprehensible lack of loyalty to his employer, and he will suffer the consequences. For the time being, we've cut all communications with his station. A replacement is on the way. Of course, he'd been Maxwell's close associate for a long time. We could have predicted that if one goes astray, the other would follow. In a way, I can imagine how dealing with both of them might have had a seductive effect on you. But personally, I have to say, it breaks my heart that you let them pull you into that lunacy.
I was only following orders.
Maxwell saved my life. And without his help, there'd be no Rapidium for you to retrieve.
Let's leave those explanations, feasible or not, for later. The details of your mission will be subject to a thorough investigation, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to speak up for yourself. You should know, however, that Dr. Maxwell was trying to use you and the success of your mission to revive a regrettable procedure.
Yeah, I suspected as much.
So, I suppose that means he shared some of those pseudo-philosophical ideas of his with you. I'm sure he never told you the truth about why we shut down his hideous experiments.
He and Lucas shared a theory about it.
Let me guess. Was it a heart-wrenching tale of how the corporation didn't acknowledge a true genius?
Can you just tell me your version?
It's not a version. It's what actually happened. Facts easily verifiable, if you ever had the need to do it. Of course, the details of the case have never been disclosed to the public. No wonder. It would make the company look very bad if it ever got out.
So what happened?
One of Maxwell's test subjects, a soldier, ran away from his lab and committed suicide in one of our offices. Although the word suicide doesn't quite give the act proper justice, he basically ripped himself to pieces with his bare hands.
Damn.
People were watching. Security cameras caught it. Otherwise, I would never have believed it.
What? But why?
Exactly. Why? Turns out there was a lot going on in Maxwell's lab we didn't know about. He altered people's minds as if they were machines. Made them switch personalities. Enforced inconsistent memories on them, only to erase them and try again. Every time, the procedure left a trace in those soldiers' minds. Left them more and more confused about who they are. His documentation revealed horrendous things. Records of overlapping flashes from contradictory realities. Nightmares, panic attacks, identity disorders. None of it ever reported by Maxwell. He kept the truth hidden so that he could continue his work, no matter what the cost. Driven by some irrational obsession to enhance the human cognitive system.
Wow. That sheer madness, Rupidium could let him avoid those cruel methods.
That's just sheer madness, and to think he tried to convince me to trust him. I'm so glad I didn't.
He convinced you into enough wrongdoing. Creating those copies of yourself. It is a prohibited act, both by law and the rules of bioethics. But I know you were coaxed to do it. And whatever your true motives, it did help you secure Rupidium. That's why I am giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Forget about Maxwell. Wipe the slate clean. From now on, you're to follow my instructions closely. Mine and only mine. And we'll have no secrets from each other anymore. Do we have a deal?
Just get me out of here.
Of course. I'll need you to do two things for me. One, construct a beacon for the rescue ship, so that they can locate you precisely.
And two?
Two is a little more complicated. You see, the rescue team cannot find out about your alters, as you call them.
What? Why?
For safety reasons. You know how it is. The more pairs of eyes see them, the more mouths will need to be controlled. And if the public is to be informed about this byproduct of your mission, it is best that it happens by means of an official corporate communication channel. It's enough that your ex-wife knows, and now, also Dr. Paulson, it seems.
Paulson? Who is this guy anyway?
One of our top bioengineers. Don't ask me how Lena managed to get him involved in curing those creations of yours.
I never asked for that.
Don't worry. We'll keep them both out of the way during your trial. But trust me, it's better for everyone if no more people find out. So, you'll have to smuggle your alters onto the ship somehow.
How am I supposed to do that?
Remember, the rescue team will be fully committed to retrieving Rupidium. They do not expect to find anyone other than you down there. So all you need to do is be smart about it and use their distraction to your advantage. Fail to fulfill those conditions and I cannot guarantee the safety of your companions.
Seriously?
I've received information about the time of the rescue ship's arrival. They will land just before the sun rises on your planet. So, it will need to be a swift and well-organized boarding procedure. I'll contact you again shortly before they arrive. Start with setting up that beacon, And let's make history together, Jan.
All right. I see. I see. I see. And y'all want me to craft a beacon. And how do we craft a beacon? Oh, just 50 metals and 50 minerals. Okay. You had a long, hard talk with yourself, looking for a way out of a blind alley. You learned that instead of trying to be perfect, you accept decisions and you regret and open up to wherever they lead you. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right. And he cooks food faster? I like that. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I like this place. Let's go, man. Bro, there's so much of y'all. Are we good? Are we good? Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. We still got a refiner, right? Because he can actually go ahead and refine some shit. Damn, we don't have a technician now. So it's gonna be a little bit hard. I ain't gonna lie. We're really gonna have to waste the time for cooling. What do I want more? What do I want more? We're not doing no enriched metals, bro. Maybe we should though. Because I know for the organics, we're gonna need a lot of food. We're gonna need, right? But if we do metals. I'll say metal, probably like 3, and then do the rest of that. Also, that's a cooked meal. Okay, he's doing the greenhouse. Fine. Here's my organics deposit. Go ahead and set base.
I'm blocked here. Not enough resources. Should I do work there instead?
Bro. Where is this shit at?
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead? Holy fuck. What's happening to me?
What the fuck was that? There's, of course, there's more anomalies. Ew, what's up with this game? There's so much going on. Holy shit. Fuck. Yo. You know what's keeping us afloat right now? Our refiner. Interesting. Well, can't go that way. That's the only way I can go. I believe I found their base. They make me go the longest way to reach their base. Yup. Man, when I saw that achievement, Rebel Base, I thought it was gonna be something good, like there's other survivors. Turns out this base is literally the niggas that slimed me.
There you are. You okay? Huh? Seriously? That what you want to talk about? I thought I'd never see you again. You got some guts to follow us all the way down here. Don't you get it? The party's over. I got the impression you wanted me to find you. Oh yeah? And what gave you that impression? The light? Why else would you bother with it? It's not for the rescue ship, is it? I wouldn't have made it through the sandstorm without it. Yeah, well... I was pissed at you, but leaving you out there to your death, I'm not that guy.
You don't have to be that guy,
You're
man.
going to die if you stay out here any longer. Our chances are better here than in the hands of corpo thugs, and you know it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. What the hell is this site anyway?
Yeah, what is it?
What's it look like? That tour vehicle is good protection against radiation, but it's not gonna withstand the sunrise. Only a proper shelter will. This place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic, so why don't you get back to your base and just let me get on with it? Is there anything I can do? Yeah. Let it go. Do you have enough food? That's none of your business. You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help. Just go, okay? You're making things worse.
Craft a supply package. Supply package. 120 metals, 60 and 50 organic. Oh, 60 minerals. Not gonna lie, man. Oh, y'all niggas were building. I think he got his shelter too. Anything I can rob from you? Oh, another movie. I ain't gonna lie, y'all better than me, man. What y'all build? Alright, well, we found the rebel. I only saw one of them. Where's the other?
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Right. We need metals, bro. We need metals. And metals is all the way over. Wow. I think that's charging station. Y'all telling me I wasted 2 travel pylons? Not gonna lie, going all the way over there for some metal is kind of crazy. Now that we got a nice supply of, you know, what I should do, back in here, back in the greenhouse. Yeah. gotta take these shortcuts. That's what I need to do. Shortcut doesn't. This way. And where's the lady? Oh. Please get it. Please get it. Thank you. Oh, I was trying to look for this deposit. Now that I destroyed this, I believe the deposit's over here. That makes sense for me where it's started. Oh yeah, no, this is deposit right here, bro. Understand it now. Understand it now. The deposit's not here, bro. Thank you. And now, since I know how to connect it, I gotta go over here. Boom, over here. I need to place a pylon right here. Probably like right here. Then need to travel all the way over here. I don't need to travel that far. Literally placing it right here where it can connect to that. Because I placed an extra pipe. What is being crafted that needs metal, bro? god. I need to back up, please. Please. Please.
Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really?
I don't know
That
what you
light. I need to get there.
you talking about.
Tire
That?
tracks. It must be the tour vehicle.
Oh my gosh, dude, I can't see.
At least I know which way they went. Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare. Looks like someone has already depleted this deposit. Those rocks look like they collapsed recently. There's definitely something on the other side, but I can't drill through here. Okay,
Alright, bro.
this looks promising.
Repair kits.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So I actually end up going back in time. As in, I went back at the start of this whole pre-save and I kind of redid everything. Alright. Let's be honest, I was kind of wasting time trying to figure out.
we're running out of radiation filters?
I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I was wasting time trying to figure out how to connect stuff that days was being wasted. But now I'm back. I have everything exactly where I want it to be. So we're gonna do fine. We're gonna do fine. Basically everything I connected all of our resources, so we're good on that. And now um we're gonna deal with this magnetic storm that's on its way. But yeah, we're gonna finish this off. We're gonna finish this off. I think what I want to do before I end the episode is I want to give them their supply drop. We found the rebels base, so that's still the same. I want to give them their little supply drop. You know, tell them, hey man, I know you didn't like what I did, but I thought this is what best for us. We'll see what happened in the future. I'm still with y'all 100%. You know, something like that. Anyway, I gotta get this.
Down here. Should I help with this now?
Then we're gonna have
I've got it.
radiation
Should I do this now?
storm. And then he said we don't have no repair kits.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Since botanist.
Done it.
Click
I
on
noticed that
repair
we're running low on repair kits.
everything. Keep doing that, bro.
Yanni, don't you think we're running a bit low on food?
Yep, we'll deal with that later on. How many repair kits? That's 2 repair kits.
All done here.
I don't want to do
Help with
5.
this now?
3. And now I am tired. What's wrong with the scientist? Oh, I don't think nothing's wrong with the scientist. But he got like a little mark on his head. Oh, he won't talk about it during the storm. We did find a new anomaly, but I instantly figured out how to get rid of it. Alright, I am kind of tired. I look at my production. We are on our last radiation filter. So we're gonna have to make some more radiation filters. Keep the 2 guys on maintenance. That's fine. They're working overtime. Be fine with that. Oh, that was it after 1 magnetic storm? Oh, okay. Alright. Put the botanist We're gonna chill on repair kits right now. We're gonna chill on repair kits. Radiation filter.
Hey, looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Oh,
Need to do this?
I'm not gonna...
Before you head out, make sure you have
Down
all.
here. Should I help with this now?
Haste makes waste.
Now that we got resources, alright. There's no scheduled repair, so that's good. For our refiner, do I have anything that needs to be refined? Oh, I believe we're good on that. So refiner, what I want you to do is, because we got a mineral deposit now. We do need to get rubidium, but that can wait. We got metals. Remember, we lost our technician and we lost our the miner. So I believe there's a way we can get them back, which is we got to give them their supply drop. In order to make a supply drop, we need 60 minerals, which I think I just put Buddy on minerals, didn't I? Gotta talk to the scientists.
I thought you'd like to know that I ran into a completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion.
Really? What gave you that thought?
Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments.
Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction?
Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once.
In a way, you might have been.
Huh? You mean?
Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the interworld? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time. Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states.
Who needs altering, huh? As if I didn't have enough reasons to lose my sanity.
Need? Who needs altering, huh?
Take it easy. It's just a sensation. You'd best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient.
Can I destroy them like the others?
It should be possible. You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one.
All right.
Or
Thanks for the tip.
exactly what I've been doing.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Taking them down one by one. Created when a number of proximity planes intersect, each part of the prism has its own core. A difficult task. Spending too much time inside prism anomaly isn't advised, although we are yet to discover if they have a negative effect on the human neural system. No. I believe everybody should be working, right? Really? If I can also get this, that's another 50 metals, I'll be fine. Right now, we do need a lot of minerals, as of right now, so... Which, now think about it. Refiner, go here.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Refinery, no. Alright, look. Look at all the things I connected, ladies and gentlemen. I do have. Yep, he's about to be finished. Alright, nice. So now what I'm actually about to do, because I know I ain't trying to fill out our story. But what we can do this, and move it up to the top priority. Nice. Just need one. Go to the outpost. Take this out. And put this in. Now we can get minerals a lot faster. And what we need is a total of 50, 110. Now watch. What the? Did it not? Did it not mark? Oh, great. I didn't know it would have changed my whole flow of things. And I can just add one more, I guess. Or maybe I don't have to add one more. I'll grab this one, right? Also, there was a way where it marked both of them. Right, probably, right. Nice. Alright, like I said, need 110 minerals. I'll catch y'all when I get 110. Now look at it. It's like every 25 seconds I get it. Saving so much time. Now, I'm gonna ask Lena for help, and then I'm gonna end the episode there. Also, I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and collect that eternal vein so we can get some research going. Or maybe I should wait to see if I can get them back. I don't know. Oh, bitch, can't even do nothing. You know what? You know what I will do though? Hang out with my team. Night, everybody.
So you just left the university. Don't you regret it?
Hell no. I mean, I struggled at first.
Hey man, let's gather around, watch a movie, bro.
I learned so much.
We all family.
Lovely people. I don't feel like I missed out on anything.
In 1977.
There we go.